Hello everyone, welcome to Gogetmyguru. Before proceed with the today's session, let's have a look at agenda of today's session. Let's first start with introduction and its types. In this video, we'll discuss about the fourth type of inheritance called as hierarchical inheritance. In this case, there will be multiple derived classes inheriting from its common base class. And multiple derived classes both are independent classes. Then, the definition of hierarchical inheritance in Python is when a multiple derived classes inheriting from its common base class is called as hierarchical inheritance. And then second one is explanation with diagram for hierarchical inheritance. In this diagram, class chair is base class with a method of def display feature chair method. A class which is derived from base class, that is class side chair, with the method of def display side chair. One more class which is derived from base class, that is class office chair, with the method of def display office chair method. Here side chair and office chair is derived from a common chair class. So write base class name in two derived classes. Then both derived classes contains the method of base class. And one more important thing is here we need to create object for two derived classes. And then last is best coding practice with real-time example for hierarchical inheritance in Python. Let's start coding in VS Code. Create a class chair. Define a method display feature chair with self keyword and write one print function. Create one more class, name it as side chair and define one more method display side chair method with self keyword and write one more print function with the string, that is side chair are armless chairs that are along with the sides of dining table. Create one more derived class, name it as office chair and define a method display office chair with self keyword and write one print function with strings. Office chair is a chair that is designed to be used at a desk in an office. Since it is hierarchical inheritance, write base class name in its derived classes, that is chair in side chair class and office chair. Then create a object for two derived classes in main function, that is side chair is object for side chair class and office chair is object for office chair class. Then call the methods which belongs to chair class, side chair class and office chair class and then call the main function. Let's run this code. Here getting output is features of chair and side chair are armless chairs that are along with the sides of dining table and features of chair and office chair is a chair that is designed to be used at a desk in an office. Here features of chair getting 2 times, it is because of derived class inheriting the property of the base class. Let's see the code from beginning. Here chair is base class, side chair and office chair are two derived classes and then created an object for two derived classes. This is about the hierarchical inheritance. Hope you are enjoying learning with us. Requested to like our videos to support us. Leave us a feedback in the comment section. Are you a subscriber to our channel? If not, requested to click on subscribe button and hit the bell icon to receive regular updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again in the next session. Keep coding. Happy learning.